Pisces, how are you? Why don't you want to stand up? I don't feel like being efficient. I'm gonna go very slowly. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm gonna go slow. Someone misunderstood something. Someone misunderstood something you said, and it caused confusion, and it caused them to get their feel-bads hurt. And it's just because they care about you. It's just because they care about what you think. Like, they love you. Do they love you, or... Yeah. Someone got their feelings hurt big time by you. And it's affecting everything. It's affecting their entire life. It's affecting their job. It's affecting how they move, how they breathe, how they think. This could be an ex, and this is how they feel about you, and they're having regrets about the direction that they took the relationship. That's what I'm getting here. This could be the father of your children. You love them very much. They love you very much. And then they decided, they made the choice, because I can feel that regret there, the big time regret about guiding the relationship in a way that tore you apart. That's what I'm hearing. They guided the relationship in the wrong direction. They were... Okay, so they were not faithful, and they understand why you left, and they understand that they broke your heart, and they understand why you had to leave. And even though they might have really protested a lot, they understood, and they were kind of proud of you for doing that, because they really do think you deserve the best. They think you deserve a beautiful life with structure and a disciplined loyalty. It's like that's what they wanted to give you, but then there was something that had to do with their work or what they do where it's like maybe someone who initiated an open relationship. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like I see it. Hold on. Let me pull two more, and then I'm like, I kind of see what's going on here. It started as a... Oh, yes. That's it. That's it. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Okay. So, it's almost like this, y'all loved each other for so long that they forgot who you were. They forgot who they were with almost, because there's no reason. It's like someone who initiated an open relationship because they started flirting with someone online at work, okay? And then they decided if they can get you to agree to an open relationship, then they can have their cake and eat it too. They weren't thinking it through. They weren't thinking it through, because whatever happened was that, like, so this is you. Okay? This is you. This is you. You were devoted to this. You worked hard for this union, this marriage, this, your entire world revolved around it. So when that happened, it destabilized everything. Even though, I don't know, I think maybe when you were like younger, like now you would have been like, no. But back then you were just like, okay. You know, like maybe you didn't. Like you didn't understand that they didn't really think this through. You were looking at them like, oh wow. Oh, it was almost an impulse that they acted on that they wish they wouldn't have. But it's like once you said, okay, that's when this really turned into an actual affair. And I feel like you started dating people too, and it tripped them out. Like it threw them off. Like they could not handle it. Like they could not handle the idea of you being with anybody else, but they wanted to be with other people whenever they saw fit. Like they used to, they were the one that initiated this, is what I'm getting, because they regret taking it in that direction. Because I think what happened with them, I don't know if you know this, but they might have been like the boss or something, but it was like it was y'all's company. Or you owned it together, or it came from like your parents' side of the family, and it didn't even really have anything to do with them, but whoever they were kind of sneaking around with, they did know they were committed. They did know this was a married person. This was someone who absolutely believed that, you know, they were going to leave you, which is probably, is that what they told this person? Oh, no, they didn't care. This is the kind of person that would sleep with a married person and not care. Homewrecker. Homewrecker, they didn't care. What they wanted was the company. They thought they were going to swoop in and take what was yours. And so when they got together with your mate and realized that he didn't own anything, and that everything was from like your side of the family, they took off. Like almost immediately. I think the plan was to get with this person, and then they have like a girlfriend and two girlfriends, and then they come home to the devoted wife at home. But that was not what happened. What happened was the little girlfriend found out that they were not the big shot that they thought they were, and they broke up with them immediately to go find themselves a real sugar daddy, whatever that means to them. You said, okay, if that's what we're doing, if you're sleeping with other people, don't touch me. You won't touch me. You will not touch me. And you made that happen. And so they were like, and then you got other offers, and then other people wanted to date you, and that made them absolutely crazy. Then they didn't even care about sleeping with anyone else anymore, because they were just absolutely obsessed with the idea of their queen, their divine feminine, in the arms of another man, and they lost it, and it was their idea, and they were alone. And then you said no more. It's like once you kind of started dating around, I feel like you were like, oh my god, I can enjoy myself. I don't have to be the scapegoat for literally every bad thing that happens in my life or their life. You found joy, you found happiness outside of this connection. Because you are the divine feminine. Because you could have nothing and make something out of it. And like I was saying it takes me back to the beginning. Full circle. That person forgot who you were, and they forgot who they were with and how lucky they were. And if they could take it back, they would. So do they think about you? Yeah. Do they know that you're the divine feminine? Yeah. Do they know they screwed up a soulmate connection? Absolutely. And they want to make peace. So what should you do? Nah. They haven't grown up emotionally yet. They still haven't taken responsibility full responsibility for the lies they told, for the destabilization of the entire family legacy. They're not going to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and that's the only way you'll accept them back into your life, period. If their life is crumbling apart, it's because they made it so. You stand strong. You keep your money, your goodies, your lovin' to yourself. Period. You are strength. You are power. This is a completion for you with the Ten of Pentacles there. Okay, this is wealth. This is being established in a community or a town and being respected as such. So he was bringing disrespect to your name, and you never would have been able to have that sort of kind of established respect with him as your mate. It would continue to be that. And this should just be confirmation. This should just be confirmation. Yes, they see that. Yes, they realize they did it. Yes, they know that they lost you, but they are still keeping hope that you're gonna take them back. Because they're still so immature, they don't understand the destruction that they caused. They don't see it. And if they don't see it, how can they ever atone for it? How can they ever make it right? They can't. This is a new start for you. You and your kids, you're ready. Your higher power says, if you're ready, we're ready. I know you're burdened. I know it's hard. I know you're carrying it all on your back right now. But you're under no obligation to make peace with someone that destabilized your entire existence and broke your heart. All for what? A daydream that turned out to be their nightmare. And yours. And yours. They made the decision for you. They already made the decision for you. You didn't get a choice, right? Right. Stand strong. In your courage, in who you are. Okay, there's prosperity. There's dreams manifesting that you've been working on this whole time while they were working on their notches on their belt. And it didn't work out, and it was a nightmare, and it was a disaster. But it was also your disaster, and you didn't get a choice. You still stood strong. You're almost there. 10 of Wands, you're almost there. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. The burdens, the responsibility, it's about to pay off big time. Okay, so you're kind of between worlds, but the world you're about to step into, it's like a colorful world outside of a black and white constricting existence. You'll feel alignment. You'll feel joy. You will feel that it was all worth it. Believe it or not. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Hang on, you're almost there.